and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. It is Monday, December 19th, and I am actually at my local post office. I just picked up our rental, and oh my gosh, it took forever, although I did get a great price at budget. So everything was so expensive and budget. Like, I called and I got a better deal than I got online, so I'm so excited. I picked up the car. I accidentally had it in manual on the interstate, so that was not good. I'm going like 40, I'm hitting like 7 RPMs. It was awful. And so I had to switch it into drive. I didn't even notice before I drove off, and I couldn't like stop and switch it, so that was really annoying. Or I couldn't figure it out. I don't know, like, this is the bad thing about like taking cars, is like I never know how to use them properly sometimes. So that was an adventure this morning already. I'm a little frustrated though, because like we're already delayed. I feel like every time we get ready to leave Tampa to go home to Pensacola, I'm always delayed. There's always something that's a problem. And now I'm actually at the post office and I'm ready to brave this hell, because one of my packages, one of my indie nail polish brands that came from Europe, from the Netherlands, got stuck here somehow, and I really don't know how that happened. I never have problems with deliveries. I've never had a package get stuck here, especially indie polish, but I have a feeling with it being Europe that there could have been some issue. So I'm hoping that I can find it, because I'm not sure they have it. I think they do. I hope they do. I ordered this over like the Black Friday weekend, and it's the 19th. It came in like, I think a couple of days ago. I think it came in like 3 or 4 days ago, but I didn't know that it was here. So I'm gonna go see if I can find it, and let's keep our fingers crossed, and then we're gonna get out of town. All right, guys, success, we got it. It is from the Netherlands and it came in, so I'm so excited. I was so worried because it took so long to get here, and sometimes, you know, things get a... Oh my gosh, you guys, I just literally took a tumble outside. I kind of scraped up my hand a little bit. I don't think it's bleeding. It's just, my gosh, people need to stop calling me today. We are still not out the door. So while I was packing, Pearl like bolted out the door, and you've never bolted like that before. And I think she's just getting nervous because she knows we're going somewhere. So she didn't want to be left. So she just bolted out the door and she ran down the stairs, which she normally won't do. And I literally like ran after her and literally like slammed to the ground, like grabbing her kind of by the neck, so she wouldn't run out into the street, because we have people who whiz around our apartment complex. And so I just, oh my God, I just knew she was gonna get hit by a car. So I literally like grabbed her as she hit the floor, and I just totally like wiped out myself. I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, this day is just, I can't. We're gonna see if this day gets any better. I am just so kind of annoyed with everything. It's not going right today, and I hate to be like that, but that's just the truth. And oh my gosh, like I literally, like my butt is all scraped up too, even though I have jeans on. So, oh my gosh, you guys, we will see how this day goes. But Pearl, don't you ever scare me like that again. I was so worried for you. You almost got hit by a car. You would have made our holidays terrible. All right, guys, let's try to be safe and see how the day goes. I also would like to point out how good Dutch behaved throughout this entire ordeal, Pearl, my little devil child. Dutch literally stayed in the house and waited by the door until we got back, even though we all ran out in a flurry. I am so proud of you, Dutch. Thank you for being the good child. Pearl, we have so much work to do with you, baby. You gotta listen better. That could have been very dangerous for you. They're so excited though. They're ready to roll. We just gotta wait for Daddy to bring us the Starbucks, and then we can go. Okay? Okay? I love you. I love you. All right. All right, guys, so we are in Gainesville. The dogs just had a little outing. We just took them for a little pee-pee break, and so they're doing good. Actually, Pearl calmed down. She cried a little bit when we first started, but she calmed down, and now she's just wondering where my boyfriend has gone, and he is actually at Las Margaritas. It's in the background, and we always stop in Gainesville to get Las Margaritas. It's like our tradition now. So if we have time, we stop to get our Mexican. It's the best Mexican in Gainesville. So if you ever in Gainesville, Las Margaritas, you got to check it out. I went to school here. I went to the University of Florida. I know a lot of you guys know that. I say it every time we stop here, but for those of you that might be new to the vlogs, this was like the best time of my life. Like, I spent 4 years here. I met my best friends. I met so many cool people. I learned a lot, probably more socially than I learned academically, but it was still a great experience, and I had a lot of fun here, and it was just a really, really enjoyable experience. I wish I could do it all over again. It's just, it has so many good memories here, and so I do like to stop in every once in a while, and especially when I can get some Mexican, it's always a good time. So, like I said, the dogs are kind of chilling in the back, and Pearl's a little bit hot, but we're doing all right. And again, let's see. I hope the rest of this trip goes well. I've got another hour and a half to drive, and then I'm going to switch. And then hopefully, if they're still light out, I will do my unboxing for the indie polish that I picked up from the post office today. So stay tuned. So here is my little taco trio. We're eating in the car because they don't let the dogs in.
Not true.
Apparently there's a dog up there now, but they always tell us no. We've got some nachos. Nachos.
How did those things?
Slight nacho disaster.
No, she's not grading.
Smoking. We're trying to get it out the window so that the alarm doesn't go off.
We're gonna be cooking a bunch of stuff this coming week, so.
Well, I gotta clean the oven now.
Really? Is it tasty? So it's 43 degrees in Pensacola. It is cold, so we got our long sleeves on, and I got my little fuzzy socks from Victoria's Secret. The pugs are trying to snooze, and we're about to watch some Midsummer Murders, which is an excellent British series, and it's really, really funny. So we are going to enjoy the night, and I'll probably wrap this vlog up and see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So guys, we are getting ready to go to bed. It is so cold here. It's like 46 degrees this evening, and the dogs are ready to snuggle. You ready to go to bed, Pearly? It's time. We are so exhausted from the trip. We had a really good evening. My mom made tacos, so we had 2 times Mexican today, which is super awesome. And I am just exhausted. We have our heated blanket system. My mom is so sweet. She has these heated blankets in the bed, and they are going to get used. It is so funny that it is so cold, even in like northern Florida. We came from 75-degree weather to 46-degree weather, so what a difference in Florida for a couple of hours north. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first day of Vlogmas. I know it's a lot of travel. It's not that exciting, but hopefully we'll get to do some fun things this week, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!